First ODI. Crowds have waited patiently for West Indies to come good. Seems to go hard at the ball, Morton. That last shot exemplifies that because it hit part of the pad and then part of the bat, but the ball still flew away quite quickly to the covers fieldsman.
Isn't much of a work of the ball. Those hands seem to be very tight on the bat. That bottom hand pretty dominant, and it'll be hard for him to be able to use that top hand and work the ball around for singles.
This is a kind of pitch for a batsman where you have to make sure that you're willing to work hard. You've got to be workmanlike in your approach. Runs will not come automatically on this pitch. You have to work hard to get those runs. And Pakistan's innings, we saw plenty of singles taken by Pakistani batsmen. I think the pattern needs to be the same for the West Indians. It's a short ball that was not called a wide by the umpire. It probably hit part of the batsman's shoulder or hip.
You can see Runaka Morton taking that one. Seemed to have taken him just on the above the elbow. Not offering much of a stroke.
This time he goes fuller in length. Shabbir Ahmed is a thinking bowler.
I think the Pakistan bowlers have worked out that the way to bowl on this wicket is straight. The ball is not coming on, and if you're going to work it, you have to work it off the stumps, and that gives them a chance.
Another good delivery. It's a strong appeal from Shabbir Ahmed, but it had a woody sound to it. Maybe a little bit of bat hitting the ball, but Morton clearly not comfortable out there.
It's not the first ball that has come back into him that he's missed, Runaka Morton, and seemed to have come off the face of the bat into the pad, but seemed to have been playing across the line of the ball.
Goes for the gut shot. Shahid Afridi hurls the ball back to the non-striker's end. It wasn't a great throw from him. Didn't go hard with his throw, and in the end Pakistan would be just a touch disappointed, because otherwise it would have been a close thing for Morton.
He who hesitated was nearly lost. That throw would definitely have beaten Morton, not taken cleanly.
You see Morton in two thoughts, whether to go for that run or not. In the end, it was Shahid Afridi who messed it up for his teammates by not throwing the ball hard to the non-striker's end. Still discussing that throw with his partner. It wasn't a hard return, it was more the lob kind that got to the field a little late. 31 for 2. 12 overs bowled. Some of these young West Indian batsmen will be challenged by Shahid Afridi. Morton 2 runs from 21 balls. Afridi, we know, has also the habit of picking up wickets with his leg spin. More the top spinners that he bowls that are effective. He's also got a very good off-spin delivery. was
Shade Afridi, apart from that 100 he made, I think in 46 balls in Antigua, took 4 wickets for 6 runs. So his confidence is up, and he's clearly bowling well.
There's that card from that game, 366 for 7. Antigua all out for 118. Oh, missed it. High back lift, and it was far too late in the end for Morton really to go for that booming drive.
Well, the full delivery. Just passing inside the inside edge of Ranaka Morton's bat. Not too far from the inside edge either. Oh my.
This innings have definitely stalled at this stage of the game. Current rate has gone down. It was Chris Gale who meant business. And after his dismissal, things have really gone down for the West Indies batsmen. The last 34 balls just netting them 5 runs. No 4s, no 6s. Run rate of just 0.88, not even 1. Managed to keep it away from the stumps, Morton. Good thing that he was looking at the ball.
Didn't get hold of that one, Ranaka Morton, and almost have dragged it onto his stumps. Seems to be getting a little agitated now. He's faced a lot of balls, and he's only got 2 runs on the board.
The attempted Yorker. It's fielded well by Johanna. Goes for a direct hit at non-strikers end. The expression suggests that it would have been a close thing. 32 for 2.
Another nice piece of fielding there from Johanna. That's reasonably close to the stumps, but I think Morton would have been home.
The straight line is what West Indies wanted to be around or at. That's the target rate, and things have really gone down for them. Scoring rate has slowed down. Pakistan pretty happy to just continue the way they've done in the last 5 or 6 overs.
Last ball of the previous over. Good piece of fielding from Johanna. And support from his bowler.
Strong appeal from Shabbir Ahmed. Umpire David Shepherd is not convinced that the ball would have gone on to hit the stumps. Good stretch forward was Morton.
Another leg before appeal. Good stride forward from Morton, and hit him outside the line, pitching outside the line, and look, could have been a bit high as well. One of the reasons, Maze, why the West Indies scoring rate has slowed down so much is because Ranaka Morton has had most of the strike, and he hasn't been able to rotate it.
Sarwan has been pretty happy just waiting at the non-striker's end. He's not really gone on and
well, he hasn't had a choice.
He's looking to rotate the strike. I think the idea is there, but the execution is not right.
Again, those hard hands not able to work the ball, to run it down, to work it into the gaps. Bottom hand taking over, and just his hands are very, very static.
He's got to do something different here. He's allowed the Pakistan to come back in this game after they were down and out, being bowled out. I think it was important for West Indies really to strike and strike hard early with the bat. And Chris Gale momentarily did seem to snatch the game away from them, but after his dismissal, things have slowed down quite considerably. Now Ramnaresh Sarwan has gone up to his partner. A few things to suggest, maybe not to get out now. He's consumed 31 balls.
Or to say, well, 5 balls are gone. For heaven's sake, stay up there.
Shabbir Ahmed is absolutely sure that that was a close thing. Not to be. West Indies remain 2 wickets down for 32.
Ball pitching well outside off stump and hitting that front pad well outside the off stump again. Ramnaresh Sarwan as the more senior partner in this partnership needs to assert himself a little more.
Pretty even Stevens at the start of the first few overs, but now the difference is quite large. Pakistan was 60 for 2, West Indies 32 for 2. And required run rate has also gone up, almost touching 4.5. A lot depends on Ramnaresh Sarwan. Someone has got to break the shackles and really to attack, not unwittingly, but there should be some game plan where you can get the pressure back on Pakistani faster bowler, especially on Rauf Iftikhar. He was clobbered for a few boundaries by Chris Gale. He's coming back now for another spell. He's running hard. He'll pick up 2.
To get things back to a reasonable rate, it's not going to be done with boundaries, because as we can see, there have been very few hit today. It's going to come with 2s and 3s as Pakistan put their total together.
Great way to come to the game. Once again manages to cut the ball and runs well to come back for the second. This is good cricket from Sarwan. You've got to show some desperation out there.
And we see the difference with experience. Ramnaresh Sarwan knowing where the gap was, using the room to place the ball. And all of a sudden he's getting more strike and the score is ticking over.
He's not very pacey, Rauf Iftikhar, but seems to bowl with the right intentions of just bowling the right channel all the time. He'll swing the ball away from the right-hander. Not looked upon as a strike bowler in the Pakistani ranks, but selected because he can bowl the line.
And that's what's very important in one-day cricket.
And Zamamullah has got few options up his sleeve. There is Shahid Afridi, the leg spinner, who has done well with the ball. Then there is Shoaib Malik, the off spinner. That's a signal as wide. He brings in a lot of energy, Shahid Afridi. And the other spinner is Shoaib Malik. Now he's been allowed by the ICC to bowl. He had some problems with his bowling action, but he seems to have resurrected his career by